Hi Pisces, Bailey B, hanging out for another intuitive reading to help you explore your subconscious and see what's going on. Thank you for being here. I intend for this reading to give you something fascinating to think about, and I hope you can use that information to lead you to more safety and more fulfillment. I want you to check in with your own intuition to see what feels true and only pick up what's resonating with you. Today I have the Krans Wild Unknown. I am a little mixed up on my video days because I've been having some technical and internet difficulties, but hopefully I'll be caught back up by this weekend. Hope y'all are enjoying, or at least enduring, the full moon energy. The serpent, speaking of full moon, let's see what the serpent has to say. Alright, so the sea serpent represents healing emotional wounds and expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. So what a lovely energy to start with. So the theme here really is allowing yourself to find a place where you feel nurtured and protected enough to allow yourself to explore and express your true nature. Sounds a lot easier said than done. I feel like a lot of times it's really hard to cultivate the kind of community that is required for that feeling of safety, in order to really feel like we can express ourselves. What else is Pisces hanging on to right now? What do we need in order to express ourselves more fully? Oop. I feel like this one wants to come out. Let's get one more. We have the Page of Wands on the back of the deck there. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles out here. So I kind of touched on the Ten of Pentacles just now, talking about community, chosen family, finding people who support us, and this protection and feeling of safety so that we're capable of expressing or exploring our true selves. I hesitate just to say expressing our true selves because it's such a journey even to find out what that is in the first place. So I don't want to make it sound like it's just, expression just like automatically happens once you find a supportive environment. Or I think I said that wrong too, because expression does automatically happen when you find a supportive environment, but that continual expression of ourselves brings us closer and closer to who we truly are, like our true selves. So being able to experiment and change and make mistakes over time, that is the safety and protection that we need to feel in order to actually be able to explore who we are. The Page of Wands on the back of the deck is about a journey. This could be you getting ready to go on a journey, some sort of adventure or travel. Maybe this is an internal adventure that you're going to embark on, But I think you're going to be learning a lot of lessons along the way. This is something where you, the story behind this Page of Wands is like he has a staff that he has to grow into. He has the staff of his older siblings, and so he is now prepared and equipped to set off on his own personal adventure journey that so it's almost like the feeling of the Fool, where you're starting out as like a new energy, and you're going out on an unknown path. But the Page of Wands has all these things he's equipped with, like this tall staff, this hat. He's got a red plume in his hat, symbolizing passion, victory, like he's already won. And he's wearing like a lovely cloak and something that will protect him from the elements, all of the things that he needs in order to make this successful journey. Three of Swords on the back of the deck, Justice. Yeah, you might have been experiencing some pain, disappointment, let down, like in your current position. Or maybe this is the uncomfortable feeling of being like out of your element. A lot of times going on this adventure can be more scary than fun, especially if we've come from a more wounded place. It takes even more courage to decide to move on and go on a new adventure when you're not feeling your strongest. But it can also be a journey where we become our strongest, where we find how to be our strongest. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable, very financially successful, somebody who can cultivate that stability for the long term. They're very generous. They're very material oriented, so they own a lot of things. They like their beautiful things. The King of Pentacles also has the Empress's orb in his hand, which allows him to manifest things, sort of unlike the other kings of other suits. So he's very capable of like making things happen in his real world, either financially or just like going after things that he wants to achieve. They come like fairly easily for him. And I keep saying him, this could be a her as well. If this is a person, this could be something you're striving for, Pisces. It's just more of like a masculine form of this energy. When I say him, I mean like it's like it's kind of like supposed to be a metaphor, right, for any sort of masculine energy, whether it's within you or somebody that you know that has this energy. But I think right here I'm seeing an idea coming through that is going to help you create like a plan or more solid research on how to cultivate this King of Pentacles energy. The Ten of Pentacles is reflective of that. Like, how are you going to start building this community safety net, this safe place where you can start to feel like you can thrive and explore yourself, and also like cultivate those meaningful, enduring relationships as well. You know, our relationships are obviously a part of the material world. Like, they're people that are flesh and blood in front of us, and those types of relationships take nurturing and growing, just like the plants and sort of like the lush abundance suggests on these cards. If you notice, the king is wearing grapes on his cloak, meaning that he spent a lot of time carefully cultivating the things he's growing, spending a lot of time patiently nurturing notoriously hard and difficult things to grow. So there's an essence of like patience, nurturing, being able to spend time nurturing something that requires so much patience, if that makes sense. Like, not everyone can commit to cultivating something that is so notoriously difficult to grow, if that makes sense. So this is a very determined, patient, and discerning energy here. So to summarize, you might have a spark of a new idea or be researching something that helps you make a plan to step towards this King of Pentacles energy. So let's check out this Ten of Pentacles. What is this community vibe for Pisces? This Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Four of Swords, with the Six of Swords on the back of the deck. So this is moving from choppy waters into calmer waters, taking yourself from somewhere unsafe to somewhere safe, deciding to get in the boat and be helped across to more calm existence. These two seem like they're running from danger in a way, like they're kind of hunched over and in this kind of protective mode. And as you can see, the water is choppy here, so it's like they're moving to a place of more peace. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so your fortune could be changing, Pisces, and we just kind of don't see this coming yet. It's on the back of the deck, so it's kind of what's hidden right now, but it might be revealed soon. With this Ten of Pentacles, I keep getting this idea that you want to be able to cultivate a space in a community where you feel protected and safe and supported enough to embrace this serpent energy and learn how to express yourself, how to heal from emotional wounds, and like embrace your desires. This oftentimes takes a lot of stress out of our everyday lives that we sometimes will just carry with us under the surface, like tension. A lot of times anxiety will come from not feeling comfortable in a situation, but not feeling like you can do anything to move out of it. So what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords is when you do figure out how to cultivate this safe space, this is going to feel like so much rest and peace for you, so rejuvenating. It's going to be one of those things where you'll be able to like heal from burnout or heal old wounds that you may have felt because you hadn't felt the supportive or accepting energy in the past. This is something that will help us then move forward to let the things about ourselves that aren't authentic go and let those things pass and be kind of reborn in a more authentic and new way because we felt so safe and able to rejuvenate. We're able to then sort of come out of this like living death, right, where we're not being ourselves or we're not able to express ourselves fully. This is a lot of thinking energy. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords. So a lot of thinking, and then we have a lot of Pentacles out here too. So a lot of material, real world 3D stability. And I think all this is coming towards you because you are ready to start building a foundation here for a more authentic and healthy life. So let's see what this Two of Pentacles is about. Typically it's juggling assets or balancing responsibilities. What is this Two of Pentacles here for Pisces? Get one more. Oop, and the Strength. And then we have the Nine of Cups on the back of the deck. What's this card? The Chariot. Interesting. So the Chariot and Strength to clarify the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing here the infinity symbol on both of these. this might be something about longevity and being able to keep this rotation going kind of in perpetuity. This juggling of two pentacles can seem a little exhausting, I think, sometimes, or like it just kind of goes on forever, hence the infinity symbol. But I think the idea is to not try and escape from that feeling of infinity, but rather to gracefully accept that these cycles just continue to happen over and over again, and that our job is to cultivate a sense of inner strength in order to continually handle the things that are coming towards us. A Chariot card talks about being bold, brave, being pointed in where you're headed, not necessarily knowing each of the clear steps in front of you, but this feeling that you are divinely sort of meant to go on this journey. You, as a human, are here to learn and grow and experience, and this is something that just is like innate in who you are as you're existing. It's not something that you need to earn. It's like been given to you just by fact that you are stardust, right? The Nine of Cups heralds a time of ease, joy, fulfillment, being able to have a lot of different emotional experiences and feeling like stable enough to where you're not rocked by any single one of them, but you can kind of see them more as these like trophies of memories and experiences that you can look back on with pleasure and also enjoy the current moments with full cups and emotions that are really feeling fulfilling to you. So I think this is coming towards you in the future, Pisces, as well. Something that you might not quite be seeing yet, but that you are headed towards. So let's get out one or two more cards of advice for Pisces. Do I want to take that one? Let's just keep going. One more card of advice for Pisces here. There we go. Temperance card. Three of Wands on the back of that. So we've got Temperance, Two of Cups. Interesting. Right away, I'm noticing that these two cups are these two cups. So we've got a lot of like repeated imagery over different cards today. This is partnership where it's an equal give and take, where you learn to regulate your emotions enough to be able to communicate in a healthy way, being able to stand and acknowledge your emotions, as the Temperance has one foot in the water here, which represents emotions, and then stand on logic, where the Temperance Archangel has one foot on the ground here as well. So this balance between the two is the pathway here that leads to this success, and really start to feel this sense of peace and community that's being offered to us here. So I hope this gave you a little bit of drive to lean into your community and your friends. I hope it gave you a little bit of faith and hope for the future. And also, for the next 5 weeks in a row, I'm going to be pulling a new subscriber from whoever subscribes between now and the end of the holidays. I will, on my weekend video, be picking, like I said, somebody who's newly subscribed to the channel to receive a free 30-minute reading from me. So if you want a chance at a personal reading from me, please subscribe, support the channel, like the video if you haven't already. It's super helpful, and I appreciate y'all's time and energy and exchanging that energy with me. I appreciate it so much. It really helps the channel grow. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, Pisces, and I hope you live long and prosper.